Have you heard the one about the cookie who broke up with sugar? It said, "We're just better apart. You're too sweet for me." Welcome everyone. Today we're embarking on a journey into the realm of sugar-free desserts. It's common knowledge that sugar has a sweet, delectable taste that we all cherish. However, have you ever considered the potential health implications that excessive sugar consumption can impose on our bodies? Here's a little food for thought. A diet high in sugar can contribute to a range of health problems, like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and many more. Are you seeking to reduce your sugar intake but still can't resist the allure of a deliciously sweet dessert every once in a while? You've come to the right platform. We'll be exploring a selection of desserts today that are completely devoid of added sugars. And let's be clear, we're not referring to the artificial sweeteners with their peculiar aftertastes. We're focusing on desserts that derive their sweetness naturally from wholesome elements like fresh fruits, locally sourced honey, or even the finest dark chocolate. Now let's address a common misconception about sugar-free desserts. Eliminating sugar from your desserts doesn't mean you're sacrificing flavor. Quite contrary, you might find that the overwhelming sweetness of sugar, you'll be able to appreciate a range of subtle flavors that were previously overshadowed, and of course, we aren't going to leave you in the lurch. We've planned a lineup of 3 tantalizing recipes for you today. First, we're going to create a heavenly chocolate avocado mousse. Yes, that's right, we said avocado. We urge you to keep an open mind and trust us on this. It will revolutionize dessert making. Next, we're transitioning to mouth-watering berry Bliss bars, filled to the brim with luscious berries and featuring a delightfully crunchy nutty crust that will leave you craving for more. Finally, but definitely not of any less importance, we're whipping up some delectable coconut almond cookies. If you enjoy the taste of macaroons, you're bound to fall in love with these. They have a chewy and nutty texture, and just the right amount of sweetness without any added sugar. Are you ready to indulge in sweet treats without any guilt? So, who's ready to satisfy their sweet tooth without any guilt? Let's get started. First up, we have a rich and creamy chocolate avocado mousse. Yes, you heard it right, avocado. We're about to embark on a culinary adventure with this unconventional yet deliciously rewarding dessert recipe. A dessert that integrates the heartiness of avocados with the indulgent depth of chocolate. It's a delightful treat that you won't be able to resist. Let's delve into the details of this recipe. The key ingredient, as you might have guessed, is the avocado. We'll need 2 of these ripe green fruits. Yes, fruits in case you know. Avocados are not only delicious, but they're also packed with healthy fats and fiber, making them an ideal ingredient for a guilt-free dessert. These green gems are nature's butter, offering a velvety texture to our mousse. Next in line, we have a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Now this humble ingredient is what brings that signature hint of bitterness to our dessert. It's the heart and soul of any chocolate dessert, and it's also a great source of antioxidants. This dessert is not just about indulgence, it's about nourishment too. To balance out the bitterness of the cocoa, we'll need 3 tablespoons of a sugar substitute like stevia or erythritol. These natural sweeteners are not only low in calories, but they also allow us to keep this dessert sugar-free. It gives us the sweet taste we crave without the guilt of traditional sugar. We're not done yet. To make mousse extra creamy, we'll be adding 2 generous tablespoons of almond milk. But feel free to use any non-dairy milk of your choice. It introduces an additional layer of creaminess to our mousse, pulling the whole dish together. Finally, we'll need a hint of vanilla extract for that sweet floral note and a pinch of salt to balance and enhance all the flavors we've just introduced. Let's move on to the fun part now, creating the mousse. First, halve and pit the avocados, then scoop out their lush green flesh into a food processor. Next, add the cocoa powder, sugar substitute, almond milk, vanilla extract, and salt. Blend everything until it transforms into a smooth, creamy mixture. You're aiming for a mousse-like consistency, thick yet fluffy. It's too dense, just add a little more almond milk. Once you're satisfied with the consistency, divide the mixture into serving glasses or bowls, and let it chill in the refrigerator for at least an hour. This chilling period is necessary as it allows our chocolate avocado mousse to firm up and the flavors to meld and deepen. To serve, you can top it with some fresh berries for a refreshing contrast or a dollop of whipped coconut cream for additional indulgence, and there you have it. A smooth, rich, and creamy chocolate avocado mousse that's not only delicious but also nutritious. There you have it, a decadent dessert that's also packed with nutrients. What's not to love? Before we move on to our next recipe, a friendly reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. Now let's get underway with our second recipe, the Berry Bliss bars. Today, we'll be exploring the sweet harmony of taste and health, A fusion that will make your taste buds swoon. Our destination? The whimsical world of berries where deliciousness aligns with nourishment to create a dessert that's not just delightfully sugar-free, but also teeming with natural, delectable sweetness and a variety of health perks. Picture this: our Berry Bliss bars, a celestial mix of succulent ripe berries, the delightful crunch of almonds, and a touch of natural sweeteners. This recipe proves that desserts can be both scrumptious and nutritious. The star of the recipe? Berries. Think of them as nature's own candies, delightfully sweet, slightly tangy, and chock full of antioxidants. They're a treat not just for your buds but also for your overall health, supplying you with essential nutrients and antioxidants. Here's the list of ingredients. 2 generous cups of assorted berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or any others you love. Alongside, you'll need a cup of almonds, half a cup of dates to lend natural sweetness, and a dash of vanilla extract to boost the flavor. Now let's embark on the journey to create these heavenly bars. We start by processing the almonds until finely chopped. Next, in go the dates, blending until the mixture adheres. This forms the foundation of your Bliss bars. Press it into a baking tray lined with parchment and set it aside. Next, the berry layer. Blend your berries until they are velvety smooth. Pour this over the almond date base, spreading it evenly. Freeze until firm, a few hours should do it. Once set, cut into bars and voila! Your Berry Bliss bars are ready for the tasting. These bars offer more than just a delicious bite. They're a good source of antioxidants too. It's a win-win situation for your taste buds and health. So when the sweet craving hits, remember these Berry Bliss bars? They stand as proof that desserts can be both yummy and healthful. So go ahead, let yourself experience the unique bliss that comes with every bite of these Berry Bliss bars. Now go ahead, treat yourself and enjoy the blissful taste of berries. Last but not least, let's whip up some delightful coconut almond cookies. These delicious cookies are a real treat for anyone who adores the distinct taste of coconut and the nutty crunch of almonds. What makes them even better? No sugar. So, what do we need for these? Gather almond flour, shredded coconut oil, a low-calorie sweetener like stevia or erythritol, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. That's it. No fancy or hard-to-find ingredients, just simple, healthy stuff. Alright, ready to bake? Preheat your oven to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. As it's warming up, combine your almond flour and shredded coconut in a large bowl. Stir in your chosen sweetener until it's nicely incorporated. Following that, melt your coconut oil. When it's liquid, mix it into your dry ingredients along with the vanilla extract. Give a good mix until it forms a dough. It should be a bit crumbly but should stick together when pressed. Now, shape the dough into small spheres and arrange them on a lined baking sheet. Flatten each one slightly to give it a cookie shape. Put them into the oven for around 12 to 15 minutes, or until the edges are a lovely golden brown. While they're baking, let's discuss the health benefits of our main ingredients. Almonds are abundant in healthy fats, fiber, protein, magnesium, and vitamin E. They're a nutritional powerhouse that can lower blood sugar levels, reduce blood pressure, and decrease cholesterol levels. On the other hand, coconut is high in manganese, which is crucial for bone health and the metabolism of carbohydrates, proteins, and cholesterol. They're also rich in copper and iron, which aid in the production of red blood cells, and selenium, an important antioxidant that safeguards your cells. Hence, you're not only making a batch delicious cookies but also fueling your body with good nutrition. You don't have to feel guilty while indulging in these cookies, as they're not only but also beneficial to your health. Enjoy these guilt-free cookies, knowing they're as good for your body as they are for your palate. And there you have it, a batch of scrumptious cookies that are as healthy as they are tasty. So there you have it, 3 mouth-watering sugar-free dessert recipes that you can savor without the guilt. Allow me to recount the sweet journey we've embarked on today. To start with, we plunged ourselves into the delectably creamy world of our chocolate avocado mousse. This dessert is nothing short of revolutionary, masterfully melding the deep, luxurious richness of cocoa with the velvety smoothness of ripe avocados to create a mousse that's not simply delicious, but also bursting with heart-healthy fats that your body will thank you for. Moving forward, we embarked on a delightful journey, traversing the luscious landscape of our Berry Bliss bars. These bars are a symphony of natural sweetness, encompassing an array of berries. Teamed with a crumbly, nutty crust, these bars serve the perfect midday treat or the ultimate midnight snack. What's more, they are an ingenious way to incorporate those daily fruit servings into your diet without making any compromises. Lastly, we took a virtual trip to the tropics with our enticing coconut almond cookies. These cookies are an irresistible medley of chewy and crispy textures, featuring the aromatic sweetness of shredded coconut and the satisfying crunch of toasted almonds. For those on the quest for a sugar-free cookie that doesn't skimp on flavor, these cookies are an ideal solution. Now the time has come for you to embark on your own culinary adventures. We invite and encourage you to recreate these recipes in your kitchen and share your experiences with us. Irrespective of whether you're a seasoned culinary expert or someone who is just starting to explore the joys of baking, these desserts are designed to be simple yet rewarding. We eagerly look forward to hearing how you've added your personal touch to these recipes, or if you've discovered a new favorite sugar-free dessert in the process. So go ahead, give these recipes a try, and don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Every like, subscription, and comment propels us to keep bringing you more content like this. So remember to hit those buttons if you have a friend or a family member looking to indulge their sweet tooth, but in a healthier way. Feel free to share this video with them. Until next time, stay sweet and healthy.